can't wait to go inside. It's gonna be so nice and cool. Oh, why is it so hot in here?
What happened to the air conditioning?
I'm trying to save money and I turned up the AC.
Air conditioning is expensive.
It's not worth it. Don't do that. We're gonna try it. Welcome back to Frugal. Today, we're gonna figure out if using that ceiling fan really saves you money.
Where's the air conditioning?
Sorry for the weird angle. My kids broke my ring light, and so now I'm having to hold it. So usually what I do on these types of videos is I will just test it. I will just use my ceiling fan and crank up my air, and then I will crank down my air and not use the ceiling fan. But I don't know if I can do that, guys. I don't know. I have been reading a lot of information about using ceiling fans online, and they are like mind-blowing. Some of these websites are like, no, it doesn't save you money. And then others are like, yes, it does save you money. So I don't know. We might have to test it. I don't want to pay the extra money if it does save you money. Normal AC unit spends about 36 cents per hour to run. And a ceiling fan is a penny an hour to run. So I mean, that's a big difference. So let's talk about why people use those ceiling fans to keep us cool. Now, do ceiling fans actually blow cold air? No, they don't. They just circulate the air. So while you're sweaty or you're hot, you turn on the ceiling fan, it cools your skin down just by circulating the air instead of you having to crank down the AC. A ceiling fan has a wind chill factor of about 4 to 5 degrees. So they recommend that you crank up your thermostat. So if you like it 70 degrees, put your thermostat on 75 and turn on the fan. But don't use the fan when you're not in the room because it doesn't keep the air or it doesn't keep the room cool because it's not an air conditioning system. Also, make sure your ceiling fan is going the right way. If you go counterclockwise, I think that's right, counterclockwise for winter and clockwise for summer. So just make sure you click, there's like a little switch on the side of your ceiling fan and make sure it's going the right way so you can use it properly so that it will save you some money, hopefully. So I guess, I don't know, I don't want to, but I think we're gonna have to test it. All right, let's test it. See which one is cheaper.
Who turned on the AC?
Y'all, this is like really stressing me out. I'm a very frugal person. I mean, the whole point of this channel is because I'm a frugal person and to test out all these things. But I don't know if I can do it, guys. I don't know if I can do it.
Who needs air conditioning?
Oh, it's giving me like anxiety in here to like think about spending more money than we already spend on our electric bill. Like, oh my gosh, but I'll do it for you. You better like this video. You better subscribe, hit that bell, get all the notifications if I'm going to do this. So according to the research, if the ceiling fan costs a penny to run and the AC unit costs 36 cents to run, then it should be a huge difference, about $8.40 a day, which would be $58.80 for the week. Now, is that really going to happen? I don't know, but let's find out.
It's nice. You got air conditioning.
It has been a whole week of turning down the air and seeing if it changed my electric bill. I found so many articles and so many YouTube videos, so many news articles, I'll link some of them below, about how it's a myth and how it doesn't matter and you're still turning stuff on. And so now we're gonna get to the math. This is another installment of Haley Math. Looking at the math, I'm gonna put my usages here. Before we turn down the air, that week we spent 30.75, it's an average, kilowatts for that month, which would be $4.61, I think. Again, this is Haley math, so be cautious. And once I turned down the air, it was 32.25 kilowatts, which would have been $4.83. So that is not a big difference at all. I thought I had actually, because I saw the spikes, you know, I was like, oh my goodness, it doubled. It really didn't double. So I've been thinking about the math, and one thing I've been thinking about is I only saved like 22 cents this week, and that would be like 88 cents for the month. But if I was gazelle intense, as the people on Ramsey would say, I could probably save a lot more money if I really bumped up my air. I mean, I could save anywhere from $5 to $12 a month, and you add that up and that's over $100 for the year. And $100, you're like, well, it's just $100. But where could that $100 go in that whole year? Where could you put that? You could invest it, you could buy more groceries, you could do lots of different things with that money. So even though it seems like a small amount of money, it is worth it. So just keep it up, guys. And I only turned mine down 2 degrees, cautious. I could not go to like 70. That was like turning it down 2 degrees stressed me out so much. So if yours is on like 68, turning it up to 73 definitely will save you a lot of money. Yeah, so I will continue to keep mine up, use my ceiling fans, but only use them when you're in the room.
Sorry. Well, we're turning the AC off.
And we're gonna get on with life. If you like this video, go watch this one, and we'll see you next time.